Hi. So in terms of bathing your newborn baby, once a week is probably low. It's maybe twice a week, depending on what you wish to do yourself. It's not necessary to do it very often. It actually dries out their skin quite a bit. Until you get used to bathing your baby, it's good to have two of you here, so two adults, just in terms of safety until you get used to handling your baby. So we do it in two phases. We do the head first. So what I've done here is taken off my baby's clothes, just left his nappy on and wrapped them up nice and snug in a towel. So in terms of transporting them over to the bath, what we're doing is just putting a hand under their head and their neck, supporting them really well. Bring them over your bath water. In terms of bath water, we say to add the cool water in first and then in the warm. Swish it around really well, spread it around, and it's just plain water at this point. You can get thermometers for the bath. It should be about 37 degrees, or else alternatively just dip in your elbow. Make sure that it's not too hot. Okay. So in terms of bathing your baby's face, cotton wool and plain water is perfect. Giving them the good little rub around their face, in around their ears, in around their neck, anywhere that the milk can gather. Okay, you can use your sponge or your face cloth and just do their hair. So a couple of runs around the hair and get them nice and clean. So you can use a second towel, transport them back over to your surface using a second towel, dry off their hair. Okay, when they're nice and dry, then you can take off the nappy. Just fold your tabs down just to check their skin. Bring it down here. And in terms of moving your baby over, again, one hand in around the neck and one hand around their outermost thighs. That keeps them nice and secure. So when you're moving them around the place, when you're moving around the kitchen, it's nice and secure. So when you put them into the bath, just put feet in first, right down at the end of the bath. So if you are on your own, you can just swish the water gently over them. If you feel more confident to hold the baby with two hands, you can hold them like this, and your partner or whoever's with you, they can do the little cleaning. I suppose it's just important to get in around their creases, get them nice and clean. Again, turn them over like this, one hand supporting their neck. Put a quick little clean around on their back and their bum, and then again out onto your nice dry surface into the warm towel. And at this stage, you're usually crying, so it's nice to do a little bit of skin to skin and a little bit of cuddle time while you dry them off and cycle them down again.